Hi, I'm Dave Knight with the Dave Knight Real Estate Team. What if I could ask you a few questions that would help you decide it's not best for you to sell your home? Here are two questions I find many times sellers forget to ask when deciding whether or not they should sell their home. Now, this may sound a little crazy, but one of the things I love doing as a realtor is helping people figure out that it's best for them to not sell their home and to keep it. Now, everybody's situation is different, and so hopefully these questions will help you. Let me tell a story to draw out these questions. I met with a lady yesterday, and she had a smaller home, and the ideal and what she'd like to do is buy a larger home for the sake of her kids so that they have more space. Now, what are the challenges? The challenge that came up is that she had bought it in 1994. She bought it for 250,000, and now it's worth 900,000. This is a great problem. At the same time, when we ran the numbers, it looks like, and her accountant confirmed, she's going to have about $90,000 worth of capital gains tax. So she doesn't get to take all of that money into her next property. She's going to have closing costs and she's going to have capital gains. That totaled approximately $150,000. So if she does make a move from a smaller house to a bigger house, she's going to lose $150,000 worth of equity. Now, my next question is, can you, if you're looking for more square footage, can you build it? And can you add it onto the current property? And then does that meet your goals and meet your needs for your family? So let's operate off of approximately an estimate of $250 a square foot to add on square footage. Now let's also operate off of an estimated value of $500 a square foot for livable square footage. In that case, you're doubling your money. So you're putting in $250 and you're getting back $500 as a general rule. Now you got to be careful because you want to make certain that you're not overbuilding for the neighborhood. And that's a question that you've got to ask, and I'm happy to help you figure out whether or not that's your situation. So these are two great questions. What are your closing costs going to be? What are your capital gains? Basically, what are all these expenses going to be if you're looking to sell something to buy another one? And then second, have you thought about adding on square footage? If you need a referral for a contractor or an accountant, somebody to help you figure out what's best for you, feel free to reach out to us. This concludes today's talk. Make it a great day, and we'll see you on the next.